see, it's all clean now. Look how clean the street is. What's good? What's good? What's good? I got shorts. Yeah. Yeah, see the line. That's why they cut through. Now I know why. Exactly why. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Oh, I've got to look into this. I just remembered again. I just remembered again. If anybody knows of that voice activated chat where, like, because I seen somebody do it on YouTube and I don't know what they're using, because I don't know that you can use an app for, I mean, like in the YouTube app, if they can actually do it. So I'm on my way to Sprint cycling class, and I'm also on my way to, I'm gonna do Sprint, and there's another one called what was it called? Something body something, and it's like weights and movement. Another class. I'm going to be doing those two classes. So I'm headed to do that. I'll show you guys my view. But I want to find, if anybody knows how I can set it up on my phone where it speaks whatever you type in the chat. So then I don't have to I won't look at the screen, But look at this, man. Very soon, guys, I'm going to take you on this journey with me, and it's going to be, all these leaves are going to be changed. Roller coaster ride for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, y'all, if you're vibing with the channel. I'm going to take you on a ride, on a roller coaster ride. But no, yeah, I wish I could turn the you know what, I'm gonna have to, well, it's kind of hard to do that, like do two cameras going live. You can't do that, I don't think. But what's good, everybody? Anyways, you're gonna see all these trees changed. They're all gonna be changed color very soon. It's gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna take you on this drive, and it's gonna be just magnificent. All these trees are going to be turning color very, very soon. But I'm staying in the present moment, you know what I'm saying? Because I like it the way it is right now. It's warm, and I'm not really looking forward to the cold temps, so I'll take this as long as it's going to be here, Yeah, man, this is a beautiful drive, man. There's so much nature, scenery. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So we're heading up to the highway, and yeah, like I said, some of the trees are starting to change already, but we're not there yet. It's still very warm. It's like 59 right now. It's probably going to be close to like 70 or 80 by the midday. So we're still, you know, and winter doesn't officially start, like if you go by the calendar, like till December something, December 20th. But yet, I mean, shit, you get cold temperatures like still in October, November, even December before the 20th. But last year, I would venture to say it was a lot milder of a winter. We still had very, very cold days, but not really. I mean, if you compare it to like New Jersey or some other places like that, forget it. It's like nothing like that, you know. I think we had snow one time, and when we get snow, I mean, in the past, this year, I don't know, who knows what it's going to be like. Things are changing, you know, but what it used to be is like you get it for like one day or two and it melts real quick. It doesn't stick around for very long. It's, you know, I think the longest since I've been living here was like a week that we had snow last. I would venture to say probably a week. But yeah, man, it's approaching. You can feel it. You can feel the difference in the like the temperature. Like just you can just tell. I can tell. I'm very in tune with like the changes in the seasons and everything with how I feel in my body and what have you. So, but yeah, man, if you guys want more like POV vlogs like this, you know, where I'm gonna do it, man. So, you know, just stay tuned, man. We have a lot to come. Like I said, the channel's always changing and shifting, and you know, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm improving my equipment so that I can bring you guys even better content. And you know, because the main thing is, man, like, yeah, I love doing all this. I love, like, you know, vlogging. I love, you know, streaming. I love creating content. But the biggest thing, man, is like getting the content across so that, you know, you're not just aimlessly watching content and consuming content, that you're actually, you know, gaining something from it, that there's something in it that you can learn or grow from, you know. I would never want to just put out content just to put it out. There has to be some sort of message in it, or something that you can evolve or expand or grow from, you know. Because, I mean, your energy is valuable just as mine is valuable. And I don't want anybody wasting their time just watching content just to watch it, but to actually have a purpose behind it, you know. So that's, you know, that's important to me. You know, when I create content, that's important to me, that there's a message in it, that I'm not just pumping it out to get hours or views or whatever, that there's actually, you know, a purpose behind it, an intent, so to speak. My day's going good, man. And you know, like I said before, and these trucks, bro, they don't. It's like he could have just paused and let me, you know, turn in. He saw me have my signal on, you know, but you know, some of these truckers, boy, they don't care, you know. He just is barreling down. He could have slowed down. He was already, you know, I had enough room to get over. But anyway, you know, it's all good, man. I just send them love, you know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do, is just send them love. You don't know what somebody's going through, or why they do what they do. Probably he was in his thoughts, you know, and in his mind he wasn't even paying attention that I even had my signal on. That's usually a lot of times, and people get upset with other people, and usually people aren't even present. They're not even in the present moment. They're just in their head, like, you know, like so engulfed in their thoughts. And people, it's like the other day I saw someone make a comment and be like, oh, this person's deliberately ignoring me. And I'm like, and you know what was so ironic about it? The ironic thing about it, and I don't know if you guys noticed, man, my beard looks I'm now you know, like, got a comb here, so I can, like, I don't need to use like a straightener to straighten the beard. I'm just gonna brush it and train the hairs to be straight. So getting back to what I was saying, you know, it's like people get offended by it. They get offended by, oh, this person ignored me, or they're not, you know, like, half the time people are like so engulfed in their own shit that they don't even know what's going on around them. And like, you say hello and they're like in their head about everything. Like, yeah, of course, man, exactly. Or file. I do have a good heart, Wild Bear, man. Boar, I do, man. I just want to spread love, man. And I want to teach from my heart, man. And I want to, my intention every time I go on these lives is to like spread wisdom and you know, and but make it fun, you know, because we're here to have fun too, man. It's not all about seriousness. Like, you know, too many people walk around and they're like, oh, this job is serious. Like, I'm a mortgage like person, and like, I'm serious about my job, and I'm serious about how I make I'm a chef, and whatever it is, man. I don't know. I'm just making stuff, you know. You know, it's like, it's like yeah, most of the time people are in their head and they're not even paying attention to you, or that you even said hello. And interestingly enough, when this person saw this other person, they're like, oh, she's deliberately ignoring me. And I'm like, no, I don't think she is, man. You don't know what she's going through. And not only that, when we were walking, the sun was so bright you couldn't even see. So like, she didn't even know we were even standing there. But then people automatically assumed that like you're ignoring me. Oh, you got a problem with me because like I said hello and you didn't say it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that third dimensional bull, SHIT, you know? It's just like, man, you know, like, people got a lot of things going on right now, man. There's a lot of changes happening. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world, man. And people got their own stuff in their own lives, and it doesn't mean they don't like you. It doesn't mean that they don't want to be around you. It just means that they're lost in their thoughts, you know? And, you know, sometimes, man, we got to stop taking things to heart, man. It's just like I said, when you guys were watching that truck and, you know, I had my signal on and I was trying to get over because the lane was merging, you know? And the truck didn't move over. I mean, he didn't stop. He didn't slow down to let me go, you know? And it's okay, man. You know, someone that like sees it as a third dimensional thing, they would have been pissed off and they've been like, F you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? He's got probably so much, he's probably all up in his head and probably got something going on. He didn't even notice it. And it's okay, man. It's okay. You know, we have to stop thinking that everybody's out to get us, or everybody has a motive, or, you know, oh, that person, you know, doesn't give a crap, or, you know, it's like, man, open your hearts, man. Start opening your heart, man. It's so different when you walk around and you lead from an open heart, man. How you see the world. You see the world so differently, man. And you just, like, here's the thing, man. Fear and love does not exist in the heart at the same time. So, you know, you're not going to have anger in the heart either. You're not going to have any of those lower vibrational frequencies. Not to say that they're not important emotions, because we came down here to feel everything. But, you know, it's important to lead with your heart opened, and you will see how different everything is, how different the world is. You know, people show up differently. See, I did a short yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. If you haven't watched it, man, go on the channel page and watch the short, because it's really powerful, man. And it's about, I was guided to bring that message through last minute, and it was about, how you treat others. That's how others will treat you. So it's like, you make fun of other people and you're going to be made fun of. You gaslight or, hurt others, you're going to be hurt in some way, shape, or form. Everything is just a reflection in this planet that we're living on. And how you treat others is how you're going to be treated. So if you spread love, love is going to be spread with you. You're going to meet people that want to love all up on you, man. You're going to meet people that want to hang with you, that truthfully want to hang with you, that truthfully want to spend time with you. You're going to meet people that it goes back to the same saying, man. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And man, if we all lived by that model and actually realized how you treat others is how you're going to be treated, if you actually kept that in the back of your mind at the forefront, and you actually lived your life every day in that way, we wouldn't be living in the world we're living in right now. This whole planet would change like in an instant. I just got massive chills, tingly all over, because man, it really does truly, like, that should be like literally what we live life by every day. Live life by do unto others as they would do unto you. Treat that person how you want to be treated. And I understand, man, a lot of times it's not, a lot of people, man, they crash out when they're sitting on the phone with like customer service for hours. A lot of people, dang, today there's no spot up front. No spot today up front, guys, but that's all right. We'll just circle around, park somewhere else. Yeah, apparently people are here real early today, man. I mean, real early. They took all the close spots. But that's all right, man. We'll get another workout in, walking up the hill, So what I want to say, man, is like, that should be what we model our lives with and from. I'm gonna do unto others as I want them to do to me. I'm gonna treat others how I want to be treated. And if every single one of us did that, man, if every single one of us led life in that way, man, like I said, man, you would see the world a different place. But the problem is so many people are leading from their past. They're leading from their past, man. And their heart's not open because of the things that they experienced in their life. So their heart's closed. And a lot of people don't want to open their heart because they've been heartbroken, or they've been gaslit or treated wrong, or, and listen, man, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that I haven't gone through the ringer, because I have in my own life in many different situations. And, there comes a point where, life is too short, and we need to live it, man. We need to live it. We need to smile more, laugh more, love more, treat other people with kindness. Like I said, man, treat others how you want to be treated, man. And I think someone just left, so I'm parking that spot. I think somebody just left. And yes, they did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, it's like there's no need to argue about anything, man. People, yeah, like I said, people hold on to the it's like it's like an example I have, okay? I have a really good example about that because I had a friend that was like is like that I used to be friend like we haven't talked in a very long time. But like he was heavy into football and sports, and it was like you couldn't tell him that another team was better than the team that he followed and loved. And I'm gonna tell you what, man, we used to get in arguments about it, and we used to, you know, and I basically said to him, I said, like, do you own the team? Like, do you make money off of it? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, are you making money off like the team? Like, are you a part of the team? Are you like some sort of like, do you work for them or something like that? I don't know. I don't understand why you get so agitated about if somebody has a difference of opinion about another team. Like it's all in good fun, man. It's supposed to be fun. But again, I go back to all the things that were created to like put us into separation and divide. Sports is one of them. What does that do? What do you think that does? What does that do? Like, my team is going to beat yours and your team is going to beat mine and like blah, blah, blah. And like, and you're arguing and fighting over whose team. And it's not even your team, but like you've identified it as your team. And it's like, we argue and fight about it. We argue and fight about the politics, red and blue. Oh, I'm Republican, I'm Democrat, blah blah blah, and like, no, this is the president, like this is my president, and like none of like I don't understand, man. Like it's like, who cares? Like, you have an opinion, I got an opinion. Let's respect one another. Let's treat each other how we want to be treated. You know, let's be kind to one another. Like, it's like you're allowed who you believe is good for the country. Okay, great. Yeah, exactly. Reed, I'm gonna go through I was just in the flow state, man. I was like, the messages are coming through, like, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't think, like, it's even people argue about like what the weather channel says. The weather channels say, or you have an app that says it's going to rain and you live in the same area as your friend, but then your friend has an app that says it's not going to rain, and then you both are arguing about if it's going to rain or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my weather guy said it was not going to rain and blah blah blah, and oh no, my weather guy said it was not going to rain. It was going to rain, and there was going to be snow, and there was going to, like, you know yeah, it's like, are you providing some sort of wisdom or information that someone can learn from? And that's all that matters. That's the important part. And just like having fun, and like things not being so serious. Why does it have to be so serious? I take my job serious. I take this serious. Like, when I watched my dad pass away in 2022, man, he was like, I got to get my taxes done when I get back from Virginia and blah, blah, blah. And it was like this serious thing. And literally, like, when we got back, he died 2 days later. He never even did his taxes. So it just goes to show you that, like, you don't know if you're going to be here an hour from now. Did you live your best life? Did you find every moment, every minute to live, laugh, and love, as much as possible, or did you just take everything so serious? Not to say not to get things done that you need to get done, that by a certain date or whatever, that it's, I'm not telling you not to do that. But, and It's so important, man, just to live life to the fullest, you know? Let me see where I left off. Over your comments. There's a lot of comments here. And everybody, please tap the like button, man, and subscribe to the channel if you're vibing with us here. I'm here at I got here now. Here's where I parked way up on this hill, as you can see. Let me see if oh, this one's getting out too. A lot of people are getting out now. They must have went to a class or something. So maybe there'll be another spot that's closer that I can park. Yeah, man, exactly. That's what Jesus taught, you know? Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Treat others how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Like, live by that. I don't know where I stopped. Like, oh yeah, okay, I remember that with the we were talking about overthinking and stuff. I told you you must follow what you do, what we do. What do you mean by that? Or file. That's intriguing. Justa, what's good? It's like burning a candle in front of sun. If we repressed, we are that candle. Oh no, man! I ain't saying for you to repress anything, man. You know, feel everything. You know, but there's healthy ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were never taught how to use anger in a healthy way. We were never taught how to, um, you know, how to emotionally regulate. We weren't taught any of these things, man. But there's people that know how to do it, and there's people that know what to do. And if we were taught as little kids how to meditate and how to emotionally regulate and how to use anger in a healthy way, then the world would be completely different. But I go back to this all the time, that we weren't taught these things. We were taught stupid things that we'll never even use, versus like, if we would have been taught how to do breath work as a kid, we would have taken it into our adult age. Because when you're young, you can learn like another language or many languages. It's harder as you get older to learn these different things, because you're stuck in certain ways, and it's hard to break habits and change. But when you're young, it's the perfect time to teach someone yoga and breath work and meditation and understanding meditation and all of those things. Like, those should be staples in school. Like, you have to do those electives. You have to do meditation and yoga and breath work. Like, those should be the three things that you're forced to do that are electives. They force you to do other things. These things, and emotional regulation. Let's not forget that. Learning how to communicate properly with others. Those are things that should be mandatory. And I hope that me and Luna can make that happen in the school that we develop and create, that we actually that it becomes mandatory, that you don't have a choice. If you want to graduate, you have to take these things, you know, like breath work. It doesn't mean you have to understand it or like whatever, but you're going to get something out of it. That's for damn sure. It does fear the Lord, you God, because he is the embodiment of love. Yeah, man. God is love. We are love. We've just been taught everything here is inverted, man. Everything here is backwards, which isn't the golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. If everyone lived by this rule, that Jesus teached, then this world would be so much better. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Exactly, Reed. Exactly, man. Treat others how you want to be treated. That should be, like I said, when we're in school as kids, it should be the golden rule that we live by. Treat others as though, and it should be all over the place. It should be at every school, on every wall. You know, everywhere we go, it should be like everywhere, man, reminding people how they treat others is how they're treating themselves as well. Because make no mistake about it, the way you treat others is the way you treat yourself. Yeah, it is what Jesus taught, man. Yeshua was a beautiful soul, man. Came down here to like shift humanity, man. Just like I feel and very strongly as to, and I know deeply that that's why I'm here. We must create balance and mental peace. Exactly, man. Orful. I agree, man. I hope I'm pronouncing your channel name properly. In our own selves, exactly. Balance in our own selves. It's selfishness, yes. And we're learning as a collective and as the human race is learning to be selfless, not selfish. Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, man, um, humanity fell, and many times, numerous times. It wasn't just Atlantis. It was many other times, you know, and but not this time, man. There's too many of us here, and there's way too many guides and support that are supporting the collective and humanity, that it's not going to happen again. People will be lovers of themselves. Yeah, man. Amen. Reed, you guys are beautiful souls, man. Each and every one of you. Yeah, I think the glasses got out, man. So maybe somebody is going to get out over there. But I can move. Arguments is the path of understanding. Yeah, I can understand that too. Gaslighting. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that too because debating is considered arguments. You can argue without attacking others. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's nothing wrong with healthy arguments, but then when it becomes like attacking someone or disrespecting someone or telling them that, calling them names or putting them down because they have an opinion, that I don't agree with. That is not healthy, like, discussions. That's not healthy arguments, you know? Yeah, yeah. I mean, or file, yeah. Unnecessary arguments lead to conflict within our own self to other guys, which act as slow poison. Yeah, 100%. It's poison if he allows it to be. Yeah, 100%. Because like, you're just gonna create your own blocks within you. You're gonna nah, nobody got out over there. Just thinking, well, there's actually, well, that's not a bad spot. You know what? I'm gonna move over there. It's not a bad spot. It's a good spot right there, actually. Oh, is that one right there? Oh, snap. There's an even closer one. Oh, I think behind this truck, maybe. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I think somebody got out over here. Yes, they did. Indeed, they did. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Spot right up front. Indeed, they did. Okay. It's kind of tough to get into, but, you know. But we will. Because Spot was waiting for me. Right up front, boys and girls. Right up front. Now we just got to straighten out. Whoa. Too close to the curb. Let's see if I can somehow straighten out. Okay, yeah, this is better. Got a little close to the curb there, but that's okay because we is making it happen. All right. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. I like this, my friends. Yeah. So a lot of people got out because I guess they, their class ended. It's like, yeah, I forget that there's like much earlier classes. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, good deal. Just got to make sure I have a certain amount of time. Let me look at the time here. Okay, we got to, yeah, I got to get going in a few minutes. Let me just go through the chat here. Fact doesn't care about our whether a person can be. Oh my god. Ha ha ha, buddy. If both guys are tenacious to their point, one guy must point out truth if he unaccepted that it's not matter. Truth always spoke loud, no suppression. Ha ha, Presley. Funny, my brother. It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, brother. You got jokes, huh? That's what life's about, man. Laugh, live, love, laugh. Look at this, guys. Got me a comb now. I don't need to use straightener. I'm training my beard to be straight. Look how much better it looks, man, when I comb it. Look at that. And there's a little bit of knots in it, but look at that, boy. We're gonna do some tutorials on maintaining your beard on here. No, I'm just playing. Just being funny. Rick, Robin, what's good? Man, there's so many comments I missed. Anger is not justified unless it is done in a loving way. I mean, yeah, the truth must be accepted. Everyone must be in. Man, thank you guys for all this, like all these comments and engaging, man. I love reading the comments and I love this, But we're all learning, man. We're all waking up and questioning everything, man. That's the important part. Zero tolerance. What's happening, man? I'm definitely not a lumberjack, Enrique. I know you keep coming on, man, telling me, asking me if I'm a lumberjack. I'm not a lumberjack, man. Definitely not. Can I do those things? I mean, that's just the identity anyway, you know? I'm not outside chopping wood. Could I do that? Yeah, if I wanted to. Thank you, the Kylan21. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Sending you lots of love, brother. See, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Just treat everybody how you want to be treated, man. That's the golden rule. And we don't follow it, man. We just don't. As a society. And I'm talking about everybody, man. I don't think there's anybody that is, you know, well, like a lot of us are trying to. I know that much, Reed. A lot of us are trying to. you know. And I know that we can change everything with the power of love, like instantly, you know. It's funny, man. Back in the day, man, and I'll finish it off here. Um, I mean, I try to follow it every day, man. I like when I go into the gym, I'm going to hold the door for someone and I'm going to smile and I'm going to tell them, thank you. I hope you have a great day. And, you know, um, love is the answer, Victor. Truth Wave. Everybody go follow Truth Wave. His meditations are fire. um, yeah, man, I'm gonna go into this gym when I get my stuff together. Before when I end this live, I'm gonna open the door for somebody and I'm gonna tell them how I hope they have a wonderful day, man. I hope they enjoy their workout, or if they already did, I hope you had a great workout. You know what I mean? You never know what and how that being kind to someone like that can change their experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know. like like I said, man, treat others how you want to be treated. So it's like, remember that what you give, you get back. So how you treat others is how they're going to treat you. And I don't mean that specific person. You're going to have other people that treat you in those ways. So then people are like, I don't understand. Like, every person I meet up with, man, they're just gaslighting me and they're doing this and doing that. It doesn't mean it's going to be exactly the way that you did it, but just know that the universe reflects back to you how you are to others, so that you can see it and that you can hopefully make changes and pivot, in a positive way. So, you're welcome, Victor. You're welcome, Truth Wave. Follow his channel, man. He rocks, y'all. He does amazing, powerful meditations daily, twice a day, man, 7 days a week. Get over to his channel and subscribe. Um, yeah, like I said, man, it's the golden rule, and you can't play victim and say, well, it's due to sin as to why we don't do that. You get to make the choice. You get to choose if you want to make a new habit. Well, listen, man, I'm not going to talk about Charlie right now because I have a lot of things that I've already talked about a little bit. I'll talk about it on another live or on a video or something, but right now I don't have time to get into that. But let me tell you what, man, trust and believe that in me doing the amount of past life regressions I've done and reading about the soul's journey and choices and contracts and everything else, yeah, what I have to say will open your mind to see it in a different light. Okay? But I can't go into it right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot it and we're going to talk about it on another live. I'm going to make that a topic that we're going to go into, okay? Because I know a lot of people are wondering and questioning about that whole situation and just in general. And probably questioning God as well as to how he could allow that to happen and all these kind of things. So I know these are all questions you guys got, and maybe I'll do it on a Q&A, but I'll put it in the title and we'll go into it deeper, but I can't do it right now. I have class to get to in 10 minutes. I'm going to sprint class for cycling, and then after that there's a body something class where you use weights and movement and to tone and different things of that nature. So like I said, I got 10 minutes till it starts, so I cannot go into a topic like that right now. Well, see, here's the thing, man. Getting back to, you have choice to choose how you want to treat other people. You could say, well, it's due to sin and it's due to this and blah, blah, blah. Well, you get to choose if you want to be kind to someone or not so kind. Period. You get to smile at someone and tell them they look beautiful in that color if you choose to do that. We have a choice to choose love or fear. We have a choice to be kind or be nasty. Those are the choices we have. you know? And you have a choice to heal the things that you need to heal so that you can be, in fact, kind and nice. Or you have the choice to not heal and not look at the things that you have gone through and done. Again, some things are ancestral, some things go back lineages, you know? But it doesn't mean that you can't heal it. It doesn't mean that you can't move beyond it. It doesn't mean that you didn't come here to change that for all of your bloodline. Because a lot of us came here to do that. A lot of us came to heal the bloodlines, you know? What's good, Travis? God bless your soul too, man. Travis Summers, God bless you too, man. So, you know, we get, that's the choices we have, man. Choose fear or love, choose kindness or being nasty. You know, every moment you move, you get to move in a way that you get to choose how you want to move, you know? Um, you're welcome, Travis. Anytime, brother. No, no, man. No, no, it's not, man. That's the thing, Reed. We're all one and we're all connected. What you do in your life is affecting your bloodline, your ancestral line. And there's a lot of things that your ancestral line is affecting you in this life. We're gonna go deep. We can go deeper in that too, man. Because yeah, I'll screenshot it. It's gonna be another question. We'll go into deeper. No, man, doesn't work that way. No, let me tell you what, man. Our families, our ancestors, oh, totally are affecting our lives currently. Again, I'm not going into it in this. I just can't. I got a few minutes, so I'm gonna get going, guys. I gotta walk inside and I gotta settle in and everything. I want to make sure that I get a spot that I can adjust the seat and everything else. Um, no, you have a great day too, Truth Wave. I'll get into it, man. That's a whole nother story, man. Um, and I'll probably blow your mind, Reed, when I go into these topics. Believe me when I tell you. But just remember, always be open and receptive and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, man. So if like what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, it's okay, man. Leave it and take what does, okay? And if I got one thing to say to everybody, and you have a great day, Victor, as well, Truth Wave, my brother. I love you, man. I love all of you. Treat others how you want to be treated, man. If I got one thing to say, treat others how you want to be treated. And I hope that one today you can go out and you can do something kind for someone, like open a door or smile or tell them how nice they look in a certain color, or you know, just listen, man, just be kind, man. Spread love and kindness. If I got one thing to say on this Monday, the first day of the week, you know, go into it with love, kindness, and treat others how you want to be treated, man. The golden rule. Anyways, I love you all, man. I'll see you in the next live, in the next video. Thank you, Presley. Thank you, Truth Wave, for modding the channel. Thank you, everyone, for pulling up and sharing your comments. And this is how we get a discussion going. This is how we all learn and grow and evolve, man, by talking about these things openly. So with that being said, man, go out and be open and receptive to receive anything, man, because you never know where a message can come from, where you can learn something from someone, you know, with whoever it is. It doesn't matter what the conversation is. You can learn something, man. So with that being said, man, I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you on the next live, in the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go. God bless you all, man. Take care. I love you all, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.